Hey guys, K420 back at it again. Okay, this is a strange one to me, I guess. I appear no, it's not strange. It's actually what I call the psych or the circle, like finally getting back around and correcting some of the things that have gone absolutely insane. Sasha, you're not gonna let me do this video, are you? My cat is going insane. I'm sorry to those of you who have headphones. Anyway, this bar called Doc Marie's in Portland. Uh, Apparently, it was open and it was a big hit, especially because of the location. I guess it's like a very famous building, and I'm not petting you anymore. In Oregon, and as I said, as you can see here, it hosted drag queen nights and trans, it just had a lot of it had a whole lot of corporations behind it. You want to know why? Because when you start talking about LGBTQ and BLM and Brown Hope and this, and it's all about money. And as you climb up the ladder to the tippy top of those organizations, you start losing the message and you start hearing more only about the money. What are you doing? Come here. Say hi to everybody so they don't think I'm crazy. This is Sasha, named after my best friend Tasha. Really. But yeah, I call her Tasha all the time on accident and she still answers to us, so I guess it really doesn't matter, does it? Anyway, back to Doc Marie's. Let's go. So this lesbian bar shuts down after a week. Why? Because they were not open enough. Doc Marie's is a lesbian bar that opened July 1st with the hope of bringing more inclusivity to the city of Portland. But just 1 week after their grand opening, wow, Kate, they were forced to shut down because of complaints that the bar was not a safe space. Well, lesbians, welcome to the club. By the way, guys, just shout out. This is Libs of TikTok's article. Shout them out. Libs of TikTok shared this. And I love them. They're hilarious. However, let me just talk about this is exactly what I'm talking about, though, about the especially when they started seeing gays for Trump. Oh my God, they went crazy. But now it's not even just a Trump thing. This is gay people stepping up and going, wait a minute. I don't have to fit into your little box that's convenient enough for you to pull out every 4 years and use when there's an election with your little rainbows and your symbols and your LGBT this and that. I don't I don't want to be part of anything that accepts maps. If you don't know what that means, I really suggest you Google it. Capital MAPS. I also don't support any corporation that buys mansions with their millions of dollars in donations that they've collected to improve inner cities and black and brown people's experiences. So, we are at a point where we are not woke enough. I've been there. But I noticed that it's just kind of happening to be it's coming around for the rest of them. Okay. So there was a opening day. One woman said there was a line around the block, wrapped around the block, 200 lesbians waiting to get in. But the excitement about the new progressive hangout dissipated quickly because within days, Doc Marie's found itself on the receiving end of accusations of not being inclusive enough for trans people or people of color. Despite mask mandates being lifted, patrons accused the bar of not implementing enough COVID safety measures. Patrons also claims Doc Marie's had culturally appropriative art on their walls. One TikToker who says she attended the grand opening breaks down the accusations against the bar. Oh, it won't let us see it now. R.I.P. because now they're closed down. It says, oh, she must have shut down her thing. Probably, I guarantee you, she got mobbed by the LGBT community that's gonna mob me. Ooh, hey, microphone. That's gonna mob me when they see that I've done this video. Just like when I did the video that said I'm a gay person who doesn't believe in this new Equality Act that they were trying to push through. Well, same here. Oh, excuse me. So, we, the Marie Acute Workers Collective. So this is the Doc Marie's workers. Okay, so it says the employees of Doc Marie's created an Instagram page to echo their. Oh, wait a minute. First, the employees created a page to echo the concerns. They claimed the owners were not proactive in creating a safe space, accused them of racism. The employees also said the bar hosts free opportunities for education for the community. So here, after MEWC, are composed of the current employees at Doc Marie's. We only speak for ourselves, not the ownership. Donk Brands LLC. This is only social media account affiliated with MEWC, Marie Acue Workers Collective. We felt misled about the safe space and welcoming. Our vision is a queer worker-owned cooperative that is ran democratically, provides mutual aid, and hosts free opportunities for education to our community. Owners were given a 24-hour deadline to adhere to these lucrative demands, and it said yesterday we presented a list of demands, including owner resignation and relinquishing stake to workers as of 7. They wanted the owner to resign and relinquish his stake to the workers, which as of 7 p.m. has on blah 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 has not been acknowledged. Yeah, because if I was that owner, I would have told you something that probably would have hurt your feelings. So the best thing is to do is to not acknowledge you. So Doc Marie's a couple days later says, we hear you and we are taking steps to ensure we carry out our mission of proud, safe, inclusive space. We will be posting updates on our action plan shortly as a timeline for reopening. She says she's going to reopen, but it says surrendering to the woke mob doesn't appear to be working out in their favor as the bar remains closed with no public plan to reopen as of yet. Well. Oh, what was that? Okay, whatever. So, yep, same thing. Just another article about how the woke mob closed them down after 5 days. Queer business gone. Look at it. Check it out. Libs of TikTok showed it. Yep. It's the one we just read. What else? Queers. Oh, yeah, I want you guys to see this. Yeah, see, look. They even had like all this stuff scheduled for the whole month. They were supposed to be open. Look, Sunday, July 3rd, 12 to 2, Doc Marie's. Sorry. Queens, Queers, and Quiche, a drag queen brunch. Tina D. Parton and Ainana Miss. Jesus. Anyway, I can't even like pronounce half of these made up names. Anyway, the first Sunday of every month, the House of Charms. So it's like the first Sunday every month is like a drag queen thing. See, like they try to. That's not inclusivity at a lesbian bar where they're really look resilient, Black Fun, Brown Hope. It's like, are you kidding me? I don't know. To me, this whole thing seems a little funny. Excuse me. So last but not least, I wanted to just see if anybody had anything decent. We say every time we go out, why isn't there a lesbian bar in Portland? It was clearly something really needed and wanted. Well, it was there. Yeah, they have a lot of bars that are for like gay men and stuff in Portland, but that was a lesbian bar. Fights over language may seem academic and obscure if you're not part of them, but they are increasingly the battlegrounds over how people see themselves. No, no, not that's the thing. There's a section of society that is so focused on that, and there's another section that is absolutely not. Listen to this. Women, trans femme people, and many AFAB assigned for female at birth, non-binary people feel safer in lesbian. Okay, sorry. Non-binary people feel safer in lesbian spaces than in straight or even gay male spaces because of how toxic men can be. Stated queer community member Luna Phelps. What else? I feel that the label is accurate. They don't want cis straight men in their space. They do not feel safe as a queer person in America at all, said Twee. Anybody else? Anybody else? Okay. And again, just so you see, it's not the first time, guys, because this is what? What day was this? July 25th, a year ago. 1 year. Salon. For the morning gaze, the importance of LGBT blah 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 owned cafes as safe queer spaces. This one was saying there was a cafe that was shut down. I want to say it was like a gay cafe. Hang on. Oh, I'm not going through this whole article to find it, but it basically goes through. Or maybe I picked. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I could edit this out now because I think this is the wrong one. It was the other salon one. It both had coffee on it. But regardless, guys, look it up. This is not the first gay bar or restaurant that has been open and shut down within the same month due to mob mentality. And it says pride pays. Because if you have an LGBT business, absolutely you're going to have more people. You're going to have more business than a business that makes part of that LGBT community feel not safe. Because even as me, as a conservative lesbian, there's places that I still don't go to because I know that I don't feel safe. But if I know it's friendly for that, then of course, so you're always going to be more profitable if you're LGBT friendly. But how much more backbending does the community have to do to the trans population? You literally want us to speak the wrong language. You want us to go against everything we were ever taught when it comes to speaking English so that your feelings aren't hurt. So I'm not really sure if there's any fixing this here, guys. I mean, if you can't convince me, who can you convince? Have a great day.